Hi guys, I wanna show you some things. Lately I'm trying to make a graphic design with Microsoft Word, and I'm a professional graphic designer. I use a lot of programs, like pretty big list of it. Sorry, pretty big list of programs. All the Adobe Packet, Autodesk. So I'm trying to make a good design with the tools of Word. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes there is a way around. So let's see some things. Okay, we're not gonna need this. This is some text. It's a fairy tale, Oscar Wilde. We're gonna use just the text. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the content is. So what I think it's important about the design is that Word can use logo, so you can insert pictures like normal, but also you can insert what for design is important. You could insert vectors. I think it supports EBS, which is universal vector file format. Here, for example, AM. So this is a vector file. Come on. You need to make several adjustments for every object import. So this object is a vector, so it will be qualified. No matter how the size is big or small. And if you have a lot of tools actually for design. You can choose page color. We're gonna do something like that, and you can add shapes. I recommend you sticking to simple ones, but like, how are we gonna make it? Let's make it a little bit bigger. So you have a lot of options for every object you create. I downsize my window so I can record easy. Here it is. You have a lot of presets, but I don't recommend using them. Better to make your own. Yeah, because you should make it with your colors, right? Oh, I want to reset that. However, like a simple one, and no outline, just color. Are we close? Yeah, we're a little bit. So now I have this logo of a company, and I make several file formats, like one is orange, one is black, and I have white, which I think is pretty good. So when I have it white, I can use it like this, and it looks better if I have a white logo on a color that's part of the company. also I have several I have one logo, and I make several different, like that. I have it like that, like just for every object you import, you need to make it like that. This is just outlines, and I can replace it with even with change the picture. I can replace it with white outlines, like that, or with gray outlines. I make those logo because you need like Adobe Illustrator or other vector program to make different types of your logo. Gray, yeah, gray. I don't like the gray. Actually, the white was better. So I can move it behind the text, like that. And the good thing is that yeah, it's not bad. The good thing is that every object has a lot of properties. They are here. I think you didn't see that. How can I select it? I lose selection. I select it again. Yeah, you don't see it, but right down at the bottom of my menu, I have a picture, format picture. At the very end, I think somewhere here I should have it too. Like oh, not here. Okay, I cannot find it, but it's there. So I think you see it right there. So in the picture, in the format picture, I have a lot more options. I just want to make it a little bit lighter transparency, but I don't think I have that option right now. No, this is about the shadow, which I don't want. The reflection style, no, I don't have. I wanted to make it transparency, halfway transparent, but we'll leave it like that. It's not a big deal. So we can make like header and footer with our logo, which will be in every page, like this thing. We can take those two things, we can group them. Where is the group command? Here it is. Oh, you don't see it again. Here it is, group command. You can group things, and if I move this, if I make header or footer, I will move those objects there, and they will be in every page in my entire document, or just part of it if I specify it. It's important. I think you already know that. You have paper size. You can put your paper size, or you can make a custom one. And margins, this is those areas, those here, that are around the text. You can specify, do you want them to be small, or for example much bigger. So you can customize this one, and the size, the dimensions of the footer and header. I changed my in centimeters if you want to do that. Of course, in inches for me it's very frustrating. It's in advance. So here's this display centimeters. You can change to centimeters, which it makes things much more easier if you're used to it. But since you have a picture, shape, and the text box, you can use just draw a new one. You don't see that option; it's down at the bottom. You can draw a text box, and you can take part of your text and put them in text boxes. But I'm used to it, to much more professional graphic design programs, and I have big expectations about this text box, draws text box like this one. But the problem is when I shrink it, it don't show me that there is much more content, so I cannot use it this way. So it's unuseful. But I find a way to get around that, and it's like when you have your entire text. Let's just make it like that, hyphenated. I'm learning it right now, so I don't know everything. I learn pretty quick actually. So the way around that is select part of your text and make it to columns page. I think it's here. Here it is. Make columns, and there's something about the columns that they have some sort of page breaks. They have column breaks and continuous. So what I wanted to do is like so. I want to reorder this text in these two columns. I always make it at 5. 505. Wow, I make mistake. You should be careful what you're selecting. I think this is. So I want to make some areas with just paper with nothing on. So the way I find a way around that is placing column breaks. So this breaks it like that, and something like that. Let's change the paper color. Oh no, you have watermark. You can make your custom watermark, which is cool. No color. This is the end result. You have a better way of working with text. The downsides of working graphic design in Word is that, from my point of view as a professional graphic designer, is I need to make a lot of breaks, page breaks or column breaks, but it's kind of okay. If you're working with Word, probably you know that there is a lot of interesting possibilities, but yeah, you have like a lot of shapes. In every which shape you can put a few stroke, gradient, shadow, reflection, 3D, picture effects, a lot of things. Few, actually, just with few you have unlimited possibilities. Now it's solid. It can be gradient, it can be linear, radial, rectangular, whatever, all type of gradients. It can be some texture, it can be a pattern, which I like those ones. It can be everything. You can allow the file as a texture. You have a million of other parameters, which I don't recommend using nothing from those things. Just work with solid and that's it. Of course, sometimes you can play with it, but when you're working, you don't have time for games. So I recommend taking those major important things and redraw them in a text box. So when they are in text box, you have like more control of them. You have more control of them, so I usually turn off everything. I have to find a way to no, not the text. I just want to turn off the frame, man. Come on. Yeah, with no line, please. And the way it's gonna be arranged, it's this way. Yeah, no. Come on. Text work behind, no. Top to bottom, yeah, top to bottom is my favorite one. It's simple. Oh no, I don't want header. No, please don't. I don't want any header at all. So there is a lot of menus. It's confusing in the beginning. Top to bottom, yeah. Here it is. So you can take even this out. Come on. There is the anchor, which I obviously select. Okay, doesn't matter. But the idea is that doesn't work. work. Okay, the idea is that when you have a different font from the main one, like the main one is Calibri 11, it's a better idea to separate it in a text box, because when you select everything, like I think I select too much, yeah. When you select everything, you can specify it. Like I can change it to Arial 12, and this will be in the whole document. And I'm not going to worry about that because this is in a separate text box, and this text box preserve it. So for the main text, you can work this way, but if you think something is important, you can separate it in a text box. So there's a lot of things, but to be said, but the main thing is that in the professional software, the tutorial is too long. In the professional software, everything is a separate object, and all the text is not like part of the document. In the professional programs, every text is like in box, like in this one, and this way it's much more easy to move it from one from in the different places in the page. Like, because in the graphic design you don't have text like all the way, you have text like 20 or 30 or 50% from the whole page, and the other is pictures and a lot more other things. So the text in the graphic design is very little. Sometimes it can be 5%, 10% of one page. And in the professional graphic design programs, all the text is in a text box. Here the text box doesn't work very well, so the text here should be like the way it is normally, and you can work with those things, which here they are better. Like you can move text from one side to the other this way, like this, or you can use a system with columns and column breaks and page breaks, which is a little bit complicated, but it can be done. So actually you have a lot of possibilities to make design in Word, and the good thing is that a lot of people can benefit from it. So you can make good design, and they can continue working with those documents, change the content, because the problem with the professional programs for design is that you need to make everything all over again. You just copy the text, copy paste, and you have a lot of work later on, and the people cannot work with the professional graphic design software, so every change is very hard to make, and I think making design in just with one program, for example Word, is much better way to do things. And if someone can say to you that this cannot be printed, that's not quite true, because here we have paper size. You can make a layout, you can make two pages, You can make 2 pages, you can make double, you can make all the things that are in the professional print. No, we don't need this. So you have I think those ones are the options, yeah. So you can make your own paper size. You can make yeah, you have all the professional tools to make. It's strange, I don't know that. You have all the professional tools that to make really good print. So this is for now. I will make another version of this tutorial soon. So thank you for watching.